This type of yam is one of the special yams in my community in Dobo Island. We use those type of yams, so we feed people who are special to us. This afternoon it's going to be a meal for departure for the team living Dobo Island to go around all Kula Seko, Kula places, Kula Islands. In the Kula system there are things that are going wrong, and this expedition is very, we trying our best to put things together. Then the new generation of Kula players and the system of trading will be back to the original way.
Kula is a traditional game. I call it a traditional game, playing with bagi and mwali, the share money. So the mwali go one way and the bagi go the other way. They go to the partners. So it goes on in a ring.
Ega une, apara idada kisina buana. Ara mau yau, ada begi kap nau, idada bego soara. Ara masura na buana mia.
Agegelu be waga soranaya asaksakwasite asa epuuna ena arugu ka Ite tau di ina puanau tada ita di ta takbara tada ebesa. Wate epuuna bagi be muali tada roba be tada document.
Tim kita soranaya nate arayau tetin kita list soranaya ana research kita aposa kita ana tosana waga committee ena kana tia posa decision Roina ane Philip Baloiroi.
Esa saube arawatao asinuno bobuan. Riga wate une na tau ya enaya aine waine yage sinabuana. Ga une ene ga yau da batua tai susu ebona. Ga omitasi go ta abogu tasimie. Ga skula sekol soranaya. Nate abora mai buada susu ebon. Kulai na susu, kulai na family. Brothers and sisters of Kula, ada masurago.
Kula means kukin bata kula. Yo do kumada ona wale bi Papua spesiakid. Kukin bata kula batawa sopi, karu, bua. Tabaki, buara, boset. Tadumal tetamasis.
I'm a very new person in Kula, and I'm very interested to learn more about Kula systems. Like when Kula partners come to sit around with their partners to discuss on matters concerning their Kula trades. I come around and sit together and listen and observe.
Roa tamaya 2016 inata moali e rua e apelena e mula e buna rikuriku ta e buna tubuda. Tubu. E ka la wara kita amena tuka e guma e isa bagi e mula. E isa bagi anua ya o bete yabe ya e boe o na apelei be ene ka udororo be era ene usau. Sawa edi ana era ene usau nyono nano. E ka tomoli sigia gia ia mi mamuya be bada. Ebe yabe ya pai soa. Bobo anaga? Bobo. Okay, kampu. Ugel. Oh, bagi outside.
We can mention and call the names of any bagi, any Moli, because we have all these bagis and Molis, their names are passed over from our ancestors from generation to our day.
People's names are written on them, so that when they pick them up, they will know that this bagi or Moali has or have gone through, or these people have touched these objects.
This one here is the peasant's name. And this blue one here is this bagi's name. Before we get into a game, we have to know how to play that game, and we have to know the rules, and we have to know the channels too. I have to go around with elder people, so we'll be, they'll be talking, I'll be listening, and then I have to study which one's a big channel and which one is a small channel. So which people are playing in high-ranked buggies, and which people are playing in, big lion.
Ya ira dobu ka ina puanao si mane igu ya aine kula ni atu ineneta. Eniga nua gu imuao mana atua igu paisewa anthropologist ena ya itena una yagasina buana yawasimi mai buami edia. Ka eniga ya takwara be mani ya ebesa ka to una mai buadi sida paisewa lelelea. Ima amani yalo bena Canadian Social Science Fund enega nata epo prestigious grant nara Canada. Ga arena kape agu be kete waga ya charter 60 days maerua.
Ina tu waga maia ebe agegeru paiso naman.
Okay, mari. Ila tuta mema. You be safe.
At the moment, we have two groups of men on the ground who will be assisting Susan. We have the researchers, and at the same time we have the elders who are players of Kula within the ring. We will also be carrying elders and some researchers within the ring from place to place who will also be assisting.
Mosiuna is a latecomer.
At the moment, all the players within the Kula ring do not know exactly how many buggies and how many molis we have circulating within the ring. We also do not know the status.
Documentation of buggy and mori. And Molina yabe atua. Puta tai mana lagi kan sana atua. To Kula partners or Kula players atau Miami or mana lagi ga. O boy masak was wami to o mana lagi. Okay. Mana datang tahu ya kita lagi interviews mai buana. Nige dim interviews we going with the mai dana. It's the local people, local leaders who are explaining everything.
Ask about details. Oh, where does this tooth come from? Oh, what do you think about this? So that you get your interview partner to talk, not just to say yes or no. Do you know why there's what does the name mean?
Some other Kula traders, they used to go for that. But some, they want a lot of money to be collected. A few people always run for selection. I have to go for big ones or good ones.
Okay.
Big ones and good ones and a high standard of money.
They know which one is a high value and which one is a low value. The new ones that come into to be used in the game are the low value. So the ones that have been going around are of high value.
Une upo au anatuta imiami be isakwasi be anayakwa robai enega sana bekie burubu.
In Dobu, the word we use for grading those high value bagi and mwali, we call them dagura. It's feather. Okay. So you know, feather sits at the top.
A newly cut object will be very thick.
Like this one?
Like this one. But this has been in the system for some times, so now it can be ranked as a high value object. Alright, this is a high quality bag in the Kula Seko. It is quite yellowish color because it has gone for ages around the Kula ring. Right? And here it's the A tree, the disc of the baggies. It's very, very smooth and also they are already almost to break. It's a very long time baggy. You can see this baggy is newly done. It's quite thick. It's still thick, not like these two. They are very thin, almost breaking. This shows us that it has been done for some times before. Right? The beauties are different, has made the differences. But according to a Kula trader, he will prefer the best is this because he will be more richer and hold as a rich person and wealthy person than that he receives this.
Maranatei, iabe mani ena tagi popoe, ebe millions tarasa udumedumei, thousands tarasa udumedumei, ta hundreds tarasa udumedumei. Ta es anamaira na ia puesa. Be ya sigedi dagula ena tau ya, tau di million e asiga. Enaga 1,000 enas, 100 enas. Eta enega imo ta unit betens. Gete tutanna ena ida tuta ena eguma tarune ei. Taudi 100 enas begete tens ana togi ai nao. Gete tugai nuanuada be dagura tagito.
Yeah, this one is called telephone. The buggy is called telephone. This is down.
It's yours?
The buggy hits all the high-rank Mali. That's why it's confirmed, and everyone in the Kularin agree with it that it is Dagula, the high-rank buggy. It will stay here for some
Yes.
years.
Some thousand years.
In the first cycle, it went together with the Mwali Atoi Damana, and they were married exchange at Dobu. So when the traveling person, the Kula partner, got the buggy, instead of putting it to the right track through Guasopa partner, men they're staying, it went across to Wabununa. All the partners who touched the Mwali did not receive the buggy, so he himself went to Wabununa and got the buggy back to its origin.
For diverting of this one or keeping of this one, you will die for it. So you won't put it in the right channel, then throw it somewhere, they will get up and kill you off. And another ways of killing.
Through magic.
Through magic.
So they might apply something into our tea or either food. Then they will count up to the day when we are going to leave. So as soon as we leave and return to our home, it comes to that certain date when we are going to die.
Una tamoa moas. Una ina waiwai na rega waine. Tauna ebe moa sana. Ga imu muri wobo menada, ta u amaya benada, ene ga imu une tu tamai bona be paru paru ne tau tau. Neka tibura roa got na rege dibubun. Taka te bato agora na tudia be tubudia ta une. Mo te ta taguinu. Ane ta te batamuri ai tane ta taporo. Ga kuma tabarau. Mana barau mian. Let there be a buggy and Mali, and it came to pass. Here's a reason for creating buggy and Mali, because he created somebody in his own likeness for him to use, and that is his glory. Love, kindness, peace has departed from men. It's so far from God. It is best today, if we have sinned something wrong with our Kula, we have to bring restoration one more time. It's man, we have to restore our ancient glory back to its origin.
I always believe Kula is trust. How about the love? How about sharing love, hosting, hospitality? Is that Christian practice?
yaru yaru adiwate. Yesu amuto simana. Uda boye di jesino. Wate sida enidi. Tau di tobotana nidi. Awali sida ebari. Be ona maya wasili. Emuyeka sida ewai. Sida ewai atomotai. Tewe uyoji emisei. Ye abosilu watume. Udakiye waiwayeti. Udaitai isidi.
Pero waura ikikula mkwasi kula. Okay, ikikula kula. Vaiguwa mwari, okay. Yegu bawa. Idamba weka mtatamoti gene kuli. Gene kwali mtatamoti, ye gene kuli mtatamoti. Idamba kaa vaiguwa. Hadi baka mwari. Okay, bawa boga free yogi.
Because of Kula trade, we know each other. Like that man there, he lives here. He knows me, I know him.
But we sometimes never, we don't meet them, but we only know the names by mentioning them because we got it from there, and they will tell us that. That's how we communicate. We have to know the name around the ring.
Even though we are a stranger to that area or a village, but when we say that we are from Dobu, they know exactly we are in the Kula region. So they will refer us back to our ancestors. Do you know this old man? And then when we tell them, yes, that's my boo-boo or that's my uncle, and that is where they will kill the pig, they will do anything, kill the chicken, and they will make very big feast. And that is how we are going to be treated until the day that we will leave that place.
As a woman, my role is as soon as the Kula partners arrive, we cook food, load them in the dish, or before our custom is in traditional baskets. We load the food inside and then carry them down to the beach. We share them to all the canoes. One group will come, we'll cook, they eat in the morning, and then if they keep on staying, we cook lunch, we cook in the afternoon, and then they go, another group will come. As long as they are coming, we have to feed them. And it depends on those bobalies, whatever time they want to finish their kula. If they're satisfied with their mollies or their baggies, then they leave the place. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, or up to 1 month, they can stay. How we find food to feed them, it's our problem.
Are you getting tired when they come?
We don't get tired. It's a joy to us. We enjoy doing this. Yeah.
What we have been doing is collecting the pictures and the names. All of those that people show us. To teach the young generation the ranking, you can use such cards like the workshops.
They are to become Kula players in the future. They have the attitude of sharing and loving.
Why I teach Kula trade in the school with in our school here is because it makes the children, they become respectful to one another, because Kula trade is all about that. We have to respect one another. For the Mali, we use snow white containers as the shell, and then the shells from the sea as the decoration out there to make it become a Mali. And for the baggy, we use slippers, no good slippers or waste ones, rubbish we collect from the beach.
in my left hand side there, you will see with badges. Guys or students with badges. These are Egom people. And the Mulis are on the right there. They are Ole and Kwegau people there, sitting down with Mualis. Their friends, they will sit together, discuss their threats, and chew bitulnat. In the meantime, ladies are already ready with the kai. Go there. So. And discuss their threats. Their
Wah mai sai be amosa tari ma mia tu e be na ana tau no pa mo re pai se wa esa na tene bebe mana nige ku guena wa nige ku guena wa e ko ira be ta bora sa ubara buia ta sa ubari
kaba mera ku siwa ke na e sai da ba ke na kaba do ko tai ne ka bo ka ba ya bo na ka kakai ka ke te gen wa ku une ni te lo sa kana to mai ne ni ati ai te Gua kai gere na be. Tamo ko te be no na kune ye kare bo takwa be takabe ya bo kero. Ne ko mane kuso.
Eta nga more ka tagi bubu na es. Ga olo tagi te boranina e tagi bubuan. E be nga pupoi ina ta Saudi ga. E be nga tadu. A me respect ba to ye ko kotu. Roina ina ye ko kotu. E mani ga roina ga bo tomo tai kotu kotu. E ga sasana Tomo ta e puna na tomo ta o na ipoi ta gabe ko mana nge roina. Ta roina mana miemi e na ke ko. E ga ke tauna ana roina me da miembe e na tara pipi. E be roina na ga tauta. Okay ga e mata mama bo taita. La ke ni sibeu ya mana ida roina tar sorse. Ara ku ya tar sorse. Ida bubuna tar sorse. Ida era tar sorse. Ida amada ba tar sorse. Ko mani nge roina e na ta para to para to ga sa be ga bubuna be suso di sa po saga.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, siya mo
Most of the people here, especially young people who are new in the system, when they go in, sometimes they come and stop. It's just because the way the elders are treating, or so it's a kind of cheating them in their trade. So some of them give up.
They can use a smaller value, the same name, with a smaller value to get possession of the bigger object, the bigger money. One buggy with more than one name, the same name, but there are a lot of namesakes. The namesake system is bringing a lot of confusion among the young people. I, as a new Kula player, it's confusion to me to tell which one is the original and which one is the second and the third and the fourth. Which one is the real one, the original one? So we're discouraging name checkers system.
Baptize.
Yeah.
New names.
Yeah.
Changing the name shall be outlawed.
conductor. Nuan-nuara ni mereka siapa sama tidak boleh yang dipilih bukan.
Like this.
It takes a long time, huh?
Yeah. I made we call it kaira. This one, yeah? I made a kaira myself. I used EXO, and then I got the string and I threaded this one here. There also once they did it, it was too tight and like so I used to I did retread. Inside that banana you can see that if you cut it open you will see these ones, black ones. Yeah, it's kitomo because I didn't even play it in the ring. It's now finished and then I'm trying to put it in my channel in the ring. It will go right around.
Should any player be found selling?
Should any player be found selling?
Or have already sold a buggy or moile and must be fined?
Must be fined.
To pay 200 kina in cash.
They say, Tamara energy is a proposal to take out another draft a going Nike I didn't and get daroin. They can no omi minuanu, not a me manuanu, can no omi minuanu. Kula is a public property. Ebe unendi erani di tauri, eli poi, gata wa yauri. Manana tu buria si erani na nariga. Idi manua ina tawi na nariga. Idi susu ina ara una nariga, ganati sisa una nariga. Gata wa yauri. Eta idi susu na ina unen na muarega ga sige to mari.
Money spoils the track of the Kula. Nowadays, if you go to Alotau, you will see some huge maris hanging in the houses of the workers, public servants, who work for money, not Mwari and Bagi. And they lessen the number of Mwaris and Bagis within the ring, which is unfair. They work for money, you stay and work for money. When you want to play a Kula, come around and stay in the village, you play Kula.
Atu akot narige, enega, baga ketsana ena tupana atu ayabuya, wate guru ne mian. Sasana be taromata isi gete senan. Tauna enega ida une atu tuta yaune mau takai apuapus.
There is a Mwari there, Susan brought that. It was sold at Gawa. And through the internet, she saw that Mwari, she went and bought it up. She wants to put it around again into the track, which is not supposed to be sold, supposed to be coming around the track.
Be gea bo kularin na ge apuapus outside. It must be in the Kula. Nige sona be yapus.
Mana nuanua na research gete isolana loina ira posa abora tokura edega ebenega loina ia posa be loina na sigesetia be I loina eta enega muriega itatauia village spot ena ya be ek loina na ena nige ebo yaita idea awone sau I boboan nonore ida customary law ida Kula law aga
enega toa se wata pode na ya bueguya toa se wata pode na narige katuga e to bora tuga imia
bote mia anu watu bote kamasana kai wa bote waron kanya tugo kana sauga bagu na tauka bara kori bote ya nuane bote sauga le uro nigeli Mwari yo bagi limit kole lawa
ida lagi roina tubura enega be tutagau yauna ida une itau ya une be une nige une egimone masia egimone enaya roege simia ta to umaline mia ega abogo gunua egimone ge abu genuogo egimone ega egimone genuagu natenige tubura ina bubu nata na sana ipora ipora kiabu relata kiabu remosa kiabu mai taka tan nata kura bana yoro
Hakokotu idai aira mana ida une dena
Ganono ko kote ami kula komi tibara warne ai
nige maketiga makai kana loina Temyai market kana penalty 200 kina I fine mane committee yoregi. Wa bote si ari nuatu. Tabu koina ami nuatu ilara. Komi loina yabo wa paisoi ami nuatu mena wa.
200 kina is good, but otherwise we will not impose that into our penalties. What if we can change, especially we Egom, that our penalties should be 4 pigs to a person that is selling bagi or Mwari.
Eguma tagibuni ida kopi enaya be waitai proposal fine shall be serious on a case for case based direct by the Kula committees.
We cannot have an umbrella proposed action for the whole Kula region.
Nati eguma yabe awagwai na tarami be bote na tara awagwai haktek sinabuan.
When there's death, okay, it brings a period of mourning and sorrowfulness. When we stand a tree, a stick, and put coconut on top, something like putting a fence. This beach is forbidden.
for any Kula trader to launch his canoe.
Until the time is set for the person who is concerned to come and open the gate.
The partner from the other island has to lead rest of the Kula players. So when he blows his conch shell and handing a moali or bagi, symbolizing that he's unlocking the gate.
Bosiuna, kasih sini mana ka? Ia asal tu boleh nada. Ni tu kat. Batu asa gege. Una mai bona tu boleh ni mia batu mai bona bebe. Iku tomo takata amir. Be tahu mana si une.
Toki tua taruran mo moni. Nya tua apa sama lagi una bata tagi paru be. Ida unira si busu be ida si ude. Kete be kuliah ini. Kuliah ini tak negasi. Ida ali lao sila kama be ini mulia na sa simia to kasimi. Besi awak wa.
Kuat.
Kita ramai. Orang kan kanu bagus harus nanti apa penau.
Ya be ala kutana kami to ay nagasuwa uno ay gitu na.
Now the restriction is taken away. So the mulis are free to pass on their values and noise.
Ada mo ligat. Gatay mo kito. Tato kanuna ko ada awan na sa orang ada netu. Tahu ewa buat paiso ay. Pela katose. Ano boleh ya betay. Aktok.
Esa tan mo pupulem. Utena gatay. Council, please, this is my appeal to you. I want you to do the same as Dobu and Boyo did. Ebenega future enaya, ida network. To ase ya po kwesa, what's happening in Kula, Seko. Everyone must communicate and everyone must know what's happening. Instead of one operating, we must come together and be one. One can't do it. All of us can. Well, there's a million reefs. They just stick under the blue water. The boys have to keep a good lookout.
Tani atu $1,000. Mana si kabo ini?
Siba.
Caltex.
Hah? Caltex. Mana aku tahu atau kau kete buru-buru kete dah aku kete buru bagi nana lagi. Nanti aku mau buru-buru sana ina mau gitu ori tara aku sana ina tanah temai gua nabi gelan ina usah uri besimi. Nat luar ya bisa boy. Tinggi gua bakal mau sana amma dah gula ya ke weekend. Gua nak kete lekrum tu. Ta ibu buru-buru tahu kan gitu ya ke yorik. Ibu nama ya itu, mana yang ke sulit. Why biasa?
Buena mana para ni. Kidam tahu ye, ibu pai. Yegu namo yegu ay kidam kaisai yagra kuna bawa yegi bar basis. Banu ko ito kakal ko kuro pa. Ito tahu bar banu kala kuro pa edi yegi basis. Yegi bar kinas. Gura mo ada biri kinas. Bobo ay no. Yegi muton bakal kinas. Bo tano ko give a problem ko tabo boy na tamoy na moy di kuras bo boy. Mana natu. Yeg bobam babisa per cura per bellival per cura abisa. Okay mana natu bili sul qaru bitebor bidam tona kula amatai wayu gugula patu berbeka. Bikam bikos baka buwa basaki kaui. Baka tambay basaki paiki. Okay. Manabili will gugu ikos nito bim bakastura kamatay per pura.
Imo aso.
Oyo.
Kawaku.
Oh, that's the name there.
Yeah, that's the name of this packet. Kawaku is a bed, black and white. If it sees the what black clouds forming, then it starts to cry.
traditional way. When you have 5 molis, that is in one basket. This is one basket.
What's the purpose of
This is for the canoe. The canoe is from me and going to this part another brothers. This food is for me, for that canoe. And that canoe will go to this one, go said for Kula.
During my ancestors' time, so when they died, and the water that we used to drink and carve these things, okay, they handed over to me, and I drank that water. That's the reason why I'm doing these things. Every design is a meaning. So you can have a look at the eagle there, looking down. So this eagle is a very, very big thing in, especially this area here. Okay, this eagle, when you go like fishing, eagle will not take time. As soon as eagle goes down, fish already. So that's the story of eagle. Okay, when we go for Kula, there's no time. Once eagles gets there, already gets the buggy and mourning. That's the reason why we carve eagle must be there. So you understand. This is the tool I use. I make sure no one will use this tool. This one.
All Kula canoes, you will never buy it with money or with rice. On Kula canoe, it needs only Malian bag. Yeah. That's my canoe. Canoe, it's purposely used on the Kula. So when you have this type of canoe, you are the Kula man. So you can go place to place.
How many people?
I get about maximum, I get 5. If I load 5, I have space to sleep. It's a quite hard life on the Kula canoes. How to look after the Kula canoes is almost looking after the baby. So you will never leave the canoe. Every day, with the glue, toward the canoe's glue is strong. Just a special glue. It's a tree roots. So one good thing on the canoe, because Kula canoe, it doesn't need you to get fuel or buy anything. On Kula canoe, you just run, it's free. So I love canoe much better than being.
Manes boret na yung no.
Boret. Eh, ya kita mau go. Thôi go. Filipaye Talesia. Asa esa tenaya. Aloia naona. Idi Talesia. This way.
As Susan has explained, because the interest of Kula is like going down. So that's why you made this trip to encourage people to keep Kula, you know,
tradition,
alive or something like that.
It's time.
Yeah, it's
Kula is
alive, like the interest.
It's
but
time
like-
for restoration now in our Kula.
Because of the dim culture is coming, especially money or whatever.
So what I call it's influence.
Influence, yes.
When today's generation are influenced by foreign cultures, right? That has taken them away somewhere to the horizon.
I saw this one, I thought, oh, that's really too old to lie around in America. So I just asked him, you know, whether I could buy it. And he said 1,000 US dollars.
Yeah.
That's 3,000 kina.
3,000 kin for this.
But with the project money, I could buy it. And then he told me where it was sold. 10 years ago, Gawa Island. Maybe someone from here still knows the old name. I would like to give it its old name again. Because otherwise I give it a new name and I launch it at the end of the expedition.
We put the same of Gawa, the same of Gawa, same of Gawa.
Because it was sold, so
Yes,
the shame of Gawa.
Same of Gawa, yeah, same of Gawa.
But people here would be very upset if I
No,
do
no,
that.
no, they wouldn't be upset.
Gawa.
Kabumasira Gawa.
Okay.
Kabumasira Gawa.
Kabu Mwasila Gawa.
Kabumasira Gawa.
Great. So at the meeting I can hold this up?
Yes, you can hold it up and you can talk.
Okay.
Explain to them what
Elwena gete mualinina. Yalo bena internet soranaya. Tek documentation ya guino ya moa dega be uni ya wawasai atu. Dim si emaket. Tanada si sao sina wana wawasai. Kete ya gemone na ya 1,000 US dollars enega. That's 3,000 kina. Ya gemone na ya si simane guya nat gawa enega. Kabu mwasila gawa. Mana, if we're booking Miami, the fame of Gawa. So get it together, the shame of Gawa.
So this is my medicine. Nata ana era leukemia. Tuta ka tena kura competition. That is the best way, the cheapest way. Be ena ka lamba kura competition ana utatabu ka taini na ako. Yuko ni pera de gena no ko biramba ni chang na mo right channel. That is the answer.
Sir, it's like competition. That's why they put that decoration of.
Like two friends, like him and this from him, then you make everything for him. Next year you do the same.
Everybody will make garden, work together, do the things in one. Okay, the pig, or the pig will come, we will distribute it to the families and also the clan.
I don't know anything about Tribune Island because this is my first time.
The chiefly system within tribes is still strong.
Kula chiefs, they are everywhere.
Ya, jangan lah kita jalan padanya. Amto. Untuk tahu.
There's only one permanent chief in Kirwin, no any other chief. They are all under him, and everywhere in the Kirwin way we have a clan. It's small sub chiefs are there staying, and they are staying there. So anything happens, they always support him.
No, this one is for chewing.
Yes, we got a bit on that together with these things.
Because his daughter is dead. His daughter has been dead for 2 weeks.
To get him released from the mourning, or really break that mourning period, to allow the time for us to sit with him. You will have to have properly painted, but maybe the fastest way a modern paint has come in the form of powder, so it is faster to put it and have a rub on the face.
So now we're going to talk to the paramount chief. We are on a 60-day boat expedition following the Moali. We started in Dobu. We went all the way around the Kula ring and talked to every Kula committee, every Kula community, every Kula player who was interested and listening. So we came up with the first draft of possibilities to improve Kula practice today. And on our way we have improved this text so that we are now at the 5th draft. We will continue this all the way back to Dobu, and in 2018 we will come back and do a second round to finalize and to wrap up this project.
I think in Kula there is no legislation. There is no more than strict legislation where troublemakers are being found guilty of doing that. It is so free. That's why Kula is so flexible. Anybody just can do whatever he wants to do. He knows when he does this thing, this is totally wrong. But there is no guideline where he can be afraid of, so that he can go in an honest and directive way.
One thing we are doing is preparing these discussion points at the moment that we believe are necessary to make Kula a safe practice for the future. Secondly, we are documenting Waigua and Mwali as we go. We have already in a database over 1,000 of them to identify problems related to the objects themselves, like different conceptions of ranking, of namesakes, baptize, and so on.
Mapuna, maisa, bigadobu yake desaga mapuna. Kutoka shakamna abotoa wagi kila mkota waigu bukuleo bila wete ulai bima kabon talwale sha bipilisa ege bi wagi mapura mgugu mkono kutago wala kana mkito mnukushiri bonero wako ni sholesa per ma wagi totore mkuleo sita karanana kamlum kole duo sisi kanage bukuli wale sinaga kutago wala sha iboda ulai ko yuwale iboda bukumapo kanbo bin bukulum lero bila yama kana minana mshimkuli
Ngia butama Bima.
I think 2 is enough, 2 rice is enough, or 3, 4, or we'll cut it down to 1.
What will come is, get come out.
Where you
will why get
Where you will?
like Bima.
Tapuya. If we have the right spirit, like unity, then I think we can be able to hold strongly on Kula.
Panaya wipagani na elana inu wamuta Nisima hoigila na uae ipaso
Une really put something nice in me, and I believe it's this Kula thing making me beautiful.
Yes, and beautiful you are.
Yeah. Yes. They are misusing a lot of money. They sell it for money.
Yeah.
They divert the tracks, or even they go over. They bypass. Yes, the Alipod.
Yeah.
To change the part of une shall be classified as theft.
Ikaw ka sa pikisi na sito. Ano naman na? Hindi ako ako daga. Kau na pa
The clouds above there, little foam clouds like flames. This is a sign of a storm to come.
Tugimu, and it's the symbol for something being stuck, like a bagi or a mwali or something else.
By the name of Madiu or Metiu, he got a mwali, and a mwali without name. But then, whenever the partners comes or any of the Kula traders, they always bargain for this money. And the last word that he will speak, he will point to the rock and said together. That means completely no more bargaining. It stopped because as a rock, it will never move. So that's why the Mwali was called as together.
It's cool to record this base down on the boat to get on.
Kita kami gigi dulu itu bukan apa. Tidak boleh.
Itu boleh.
So we have to sail out and find a shelter somewhere.
You see that when it's finished, when it's coming out from the north, south, and coming down from the north, it's just everywhere.
We are still alive. So what more can we hope for? It's just bloody wet. We collected 1,200 images and names of Bagi and Wali. The documentation is also there. We cannot put it on one poster because then it's too big. Your name after this, so that may help to make them interested.
Yo buri wakaya me angka
That's my bag. I paid it with yam, 40 yams from Panayat.
In my first trip in Aya, Umi was sida iguya eine yadale me mita epo Kula constitution yadagibui atua draft. The draft nina al gia sakwasi enaya Kula ring maibo ana enaya nai 35 or 40 meetings agibubudi ga inapuanao maibo adi sitakwara get rules enega. Tuga gete tuga ya Saudi apuesa ba omi wara roina bobo ana onigea eguma nigea kapiana be to asunua nuami ya sau gelasi computer ena ta eninga imi final copy patua tuga tada gibui
part 1 2 ta 3 manuna lagwa usora ane roina nidi asaudia ta roina nidi uguinweri go toledia mandi nugana yaro kaptaki sinabwana emuya
Gunono e sauna ya gete to susane bunona mai bona nanti ninge ida susane inalo inanta sia ida no mai bona bunona ga admena mai bona bobo ai ailina
aga gete to ase review gete sigui guinwei mana nate wata tamora to limana be negida une mai bona understanded what taraira limana edia what kaptuk sinabon what we talked on this paper here, is it similar to the WOW and all those? Because when it is similar, then this can be approved.
For the best of my knowledge, the elders in all the Kula regions agree to this.
And move the motion that whatever is being written as a guide and a proposal, a rules, be accepted and approved in today's meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I second the motion.
I'm very thankful of my time in this meeting. I'm very thankful also to attend today to see how much it will take cause and effect in future generations, because I believe that this is my work and this is my my culture where I should belong.
Kula rules. Thank you very much. This meeting is held under the Parliament Chief's house, and this is regarding the Kula rules.
as of 31st January 2018. And this is the second time that that was brought in for consideration and authorization with the partners and the paramount chief. After going through all these points which were discussed previously, this second trip, the paramount chief and other members of the group have agreed all those proposed for actions to be taken is acknowledged, and we feel that these rules will apply to all Kula operators in Milne Bay province. Thank you.
So now we have come to the end of our discussion. On behalf of this team, I'd like to say thank you.
We thank you very much for your visit, and we hope what all contributions that are laid upon you will benefit everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kali.